Hello, Miriam at the Bureau with your national weather forecast for tomorrow, Tuesday the 13th of January. Taking a look at tomorrow's weather map, we can see several low pressure troughs around the country through the west, the north and the east. Now we are likely to see some thunderstorms around these low pressure troughs, but rainfall totals are really going to be focused through the northeast, through Queensland, where the risk of heavy falls and flooding is ongoing. We may see some cooler than average conditions through parts of the far southeast tomorrow, but generally milder than average conditions elsewhere, with heat certainly starting to build across those northern and central parts of the continent. Let's take a state-by-state look at tomorrow's forecast now, starting with Queensland. Showers and storms are forecast across much of Queensland tomorrow, certainly through those northern, central and eastern areas. In the north, we've got the remnants of ex-tropical cyclone Koji moving through, likely to bring further heavy falls and the risk of flooding to those areas. This severe weather event is still ongoing, so we have issued a dedicated severe weather update video around this situation. So you can find all the details around the rain and the flooding in that other video. But for our Tuesday, we also have the risk of severe thunderstorms bringing locally heavy falls to parts of the southeast as well. That includes parts of the southeast coast, the Wide Bay and Burnett, and pushing across some of those inland areas as well. So flash flooding will be a risk where those storms do develop. Cooler than average under that cloud and rain, milder than average temperatures are expected across the southern inland and the far west. For Brisbane tomorrow though, showers on the way with a top of 28 degrees. In New South Wales tomorrow, the chance of morning fog across some of our eastern districts. Partly cloudy through the east, mostly sunny elsewhere. Could see a few isolated showers moving through those eastern areas with generally low rainfall totals expected. We could also see a few isolated thunderstorms developing through the afternoon, mainly across the northwest slopes and plains, parts of the far southeast too. Any storms tomorrow are likely to be non-severe and not bring too much rain to the gauges. For Sydney tomorrow though, a mostly sunny day with a top of 29 degrees. Down in Canberra, mostly sunny with a top of 33 degrees. In Victoria tomorrow, we could see some areas of smoke persisting across the state, as well as some morning fogs through parts of Gippsland. Then it will be a warm and mostly sunny day north of the ranges, cooler and cloudier in the south. We could even see the chance of an isolated shower or two across parts of central Victoria and the eastern ranges through the afternoon. For Melbourne though, it will be mostly dry, partly to mostly cloudy with a top of 22 degrees. In Tasmania tomorrow, the chance of morning fog across some of those northern inland areas. Partly cloudy skies across the state with the chance of a few showers moving through mainly in the afternoon and predominantly focused through those northern inland areas. Temperatures generally within a few degrees of the average, slightly cooler in the east and far south. For Hobart tomorrow, we're looking at partly cloudy skies and a top of 20 degrees. In South Australia tomorrow, warm and sunny across the state. Temperatures close to or above average statewide. It could feel a little bit fresher through some of those southern areas once a afternoon sea breeze kicks in. For Adelaide though, we're heading for a top of 31 degrees, sunny and dry conditions there. In Western Australia, hot to very hot temperatures are forecast through those northern and central parts in particular, with heat waves building, severe to locally extreme intensity heat waves through some of those northern areas. We're also likely to see high fire dangers across many of our western and southern districts, largely driven by fresh winds at times. A few isolated showers along the south coast and the chance of thunderstorms extending from northern parts of Western Australia through the Pilbara, those inland and central areas, down through the goldfields and towards the south coast. Storms are not likely to bring too much rainfall tomorrow, but they could produce some gusty to locally damaging winds at times. For Perth tomorrow, a mostly sunny day with a top of 30 degrees. In the Northern Territory tomorrow, hot to very hot conditions are expected throughout the territory. Heat waves are building, mostly focused through those central areas. Dry and sunny further south, but we could see the chance of a thunderstorm or two across the top end. For Darwin tomorrow, we are heading for a shower or two, possible thunderstorm and a top of 33 degrees. Now, you can find the detailed forecast for your area via the Bureau's website, the BOM Weather app, or via our social media. Have a great day and we'll catch you next time.